Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. My name is King Carnage. In the last episode we got to this part of, I believe it's a swamp. I'll need to start by apologizing right now. This is actually post-commentary. The audio file was lost, and I completed this level, so I couldn't go back. So I decided I should do this one in post. So my audio is probably going to be a bit distinct. I'm not entirely familiar with what happened in this episode. I'm sorry, right now my video just got closed. Okay, that's kind of weird. Anyway, I have a general memory of what happened. For some reason, this post-commentary is freezing up a lot, so I hope this doesn't translate into the video itself. But yeah, no, I didn't play too poorly in this one. I definitely should have gotten hit there. I don't know why I didn't. But overall, not too bad. In this part, I was just going back to see what was in here. Help. It's kind of weird. I've never really done post commentary. I still don't know why that didn't work. You're supposed to shoot yourself out of the cannon and hit the bomb, like this, but I swear I hit that perfectly and it didn't do anything. And I say love you. But anyway, so most of this level is based on platforming and the jump pads, as you'll see a lot of coming up. But nothing that is really too hard. There are a lot of secrets hidden just like above in this level, so a good amount of curiosity will let you find pretty much all of them. I don't know why I used that move to break that, but so I did. But yeah, no, post commentary is really weird for me because I've never really done it before, especially not with without a pre-recorded script. Like, I've done school projects where I've technically done post-commentary, but that was always something factual and empirical. So, something like this, where it's, post, but, like, I have a kind of understanding of what's going on, but not exactly, it's pretty weird for me. So, over here, I thought correctly that there was a secret. And then I killed the fish. Like, whatever that name is. So this room, you need to be a bit careful. I don't really need it, but go for the heart there. Then get the trophy. You can actually do this one last if you want, but finally, there's a little bomb block underneath there that if you hit, reveals another trophy. So that's that room. If you hit the bomb block before you got the heart would fall into the water and you won't be able to get it. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, as you can see, most of these levels just platforming around giant spikes of danger. So using the jump pads is really useful. Most of your characters are pretty good there. Jumping. Mainly Fox and Falco. Diddy Kong's alright, but you need to be kind of good with him to be really proficient with his recovery move. I mean, trying to use Ness here, which is brutal. And it's alright if you take a bit of damage clearing some obstacles. So, in this part of the level, yeah, you will have giant vines coming out of the ground and ruining your day. So just watch out for the marks in the water and avoid those, and you should be fine. This part can be a bit annoying, just because so many enemies. Also, if you land in the water, it'll cancel whatever you're doing. So my up B was cancelled there. And like I kind of mentioned at the beginning, I'm not super happy with how I played in this episode, but it's what I got. So, I'm sorry that there hasn't been a lot of content recently. I've been kind of busy. Um, so, first it was auditions for the school play. I was practicing for that, so that took up a lot of time. I didn't want to do too much talking like this. Because, you know, every little bit helps. But also, and we're about to finish level here, as you see. Yeah, this part's really just watch out for loss of strength. And don't worry if you fall down there, you're not actually dead. They kindly put a platform for you so you can get back up. And this is just me wasting time looking for St. Secrets before. But anyway, so there was auditions, and then after auditions were finished, I went into, and like, the same week there was auditions, I also had a camp out for the Boy Scouts that weekend, so that took even more time. And after that, it was the next semester, so I've been focusing on just getting baseline in all my classes. And just now we've had the blizzard of 2015, which really messed up my schedule, but that's beside the point. By the way, we beat the level, and we finally found out how any of this relates to Donkey Kong. How they were tracking him, I don't know, but we got Falco on the team, and that means we have a new character unlocked overall. So I'll probably be showing that off soon. But anyway, yeah, so it was a blizzard, and my grandmother was staying over to, so we could take care of her during the blizzard. And she usually stays in the room where I do recording, so I couldn't record during that time. By the way, we're back in the space section, and the gimmick of this one is that it's dark. If you hit the buttons, you can see. But anyway, so I couldn't record then, A, because I was worried about the power. Thankfully, it didn't go out. And my grandmother was in the room I usually record in, so I couldn't record. So part of the gimmick of this stage is that when it's light, you'll be able to see more, but you can only progress in the dark. It shifts the locations of all the things. So just to kind of use that to your advantage. Most of these platforms have like that shiny blue outlining you can actually see in the dark. So it's not too big of a hassle. Like the roof up there, you can actually see there's a roof because the little blue lights pulsate around it. I have to say, post commentaries, I wouldn't say harder to commentate over. It's actually easier to think of things to say because I'm not focusing on playing as much. Like right now at 103 damage, I'd probably be like talking a lot less, just because I'm trying to keep my mind on what's actually happening. I was trying to transform him into a trophy there, that didn't end up working out at all. Here, there's a gimmick you'll see here. You need to go to the top, hit the button, and then go back down. This guy will keep respawning, so what the heck. But as I was saying, like, ideas come easier to me, but at the same time, yeah, see, that's the time challenge here. At the same time, it's harder to keep it on track with what I'm actually doing in the game. Like, I barely even recognized I went into this next level. I also need to keep in mind timing, because we need to end it at the same time. We're not terribly close to the end, but we're getting there. So anyway, so like, it's hard for me to keep it in sync, I guess you'd say. I still plan on doing most of my episodes live commentary. It's just the audio for this one got deleted, and yeah. So we finally accomplished Samus's goal of getting her suit back, but not quite. This is something that's kind of weird. Apparently the Subspace Army was able to recreate Samus's suit, but why don't we see this more often as an enemy? Because you only see it here. You never see it again. And you think if they have an enemy that's this powerful, because they are actually pretty difficult, especially in the higher difficulties, then why don't they just mass produce these? See, they're actually pretty complicated. So the strategy they're going to try employing is that one of them will attack you and the other one will use that to kind of hit you from a distance. So, like pretty much they'll always be following up on you because one of them is free while the other one's occupied. And them getting the gun here is just fuel for the flames. As soon as you beat one, it gets a lot easier, but it can be kind of difficult getting a lot of damage on one of them to get the kill, just because you need to focus on both of them, or else one of them will take you out while you're preoccupied. So in that little instance, I did a dash attack and picked up the gun, but I didn't know I did. So I tried using it down air and I accidentally threw the gun. At least that's what I think happened. Saying it doesn't really make that much sense, but yeah, I'm really not sure what I did. This bumper turned out to be a godsend, if I remember correctly. So by this point in the fight, we're all pretty high on damage. There's this bumper that kind of, I think? Yeah, right there. Took care of that one. They probably would have survived that otherwise. I mean, they almost definitely would have. So, this fight I was pretty worried about just because I was so high on damage. Actually ended up dying. We get a pretty cool angle of the arena. But anyway, I was super nervous at the end of that fight because it's 263 damage. So just decided to martyrdom with the explosive barrel. And for all the sad Rob deaths we've been having lately, that's kind of violent, blowing them all up. But anyway, Sam just got her suit back, set off another alarm, and again, we need to deal with the consequences of Sam's actions. But we'll be doing that in the next episode. This episode's wrapping up here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how my attempt at this style of recording went. I suddenly can't remember what it was. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a good day.